So today I'm in the kitchen and I'm about to make some of Jamaica's national drink when it comes on to Christmas, sorrel. Right, so right here I got 2 packs of sorrel. These are not the brand that I normally buy, but this is what they had in the shops when I went to go and purchase them. So I'm going to start by cleaning them up. Pouring them in just a bowl. And basically going through them, see if there's anything that's in there that's not supposed to be there, like any foreign objects. Alright. So right away I spot some kind of string. Yeah, that's not supposed to be there. Get rid of that. Yeah, that looks good. Get in the other pack. So these are the dry sorrel. You can also get the fresh ones that's freshly picked from the farm. But obviously in the UK we don't have access to the fresh ones, so we just have to settle for the dry ones. But which I think these are even better than the fresh ones anyway. Yeah, so that's what we're working with today. Alright, that all looks good. Okay, that's all done. So once that's cleaned up and ready to go, I'm going to move on to the ginger. Yeah, got some ginger in the colander here. What I'm going to do now, I'm just going to wash these and clean them up a bit. I'm going to leave the skin on because the skin having all the nutrients, and the skin also give it a bit of a fiery kick. So I'm just going to get a brush and clean these up. Then I'm going to start grating these and put them in some water to boil. So for this amount of ginger that I'm using, I'm going to be using about 6 to 8 liters of water. So right now I'm just getting the water in the pot, and then after I'm going to grate the ginger and pour it in, let it boil for about 5 minutes, and then I add in the sorrel. So to sweeten my sorrel drink, I'm going to be using honey. Some people use sugar, but I like to use honey because it dissolves much faster than sugar. Sugar, you have to keep on stirring it until all the granules mix out into the drink. So this one, using the honey, it mixes out really quickly. And of course for the alcohol, because I'm going to be making 2 different batches. I'm going to be making one without alcohol and the other one with alcohol. So the alcohol one is going to have in Ray Nephew white rum and Red Label wine. Alright guys, I'm going to show you all that as well when the time comes. So alright guys, we're starting the process of grating the ginger. And when the water comes to a boil in the pot, I'm going to be adding in my ginger. Don't want to go too low to my fingers. Alright guys, my pot is basically coming to a boil now, so I'm just going to put in the ginger. Yeah, and then let that come to a complete boil for about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to put in the sorrel after. Alright, so stick around. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Alright guys, alright, nice one. Catch you in a bit. Ginger's boiling nicely in the pot. That's been in there for about 5 minutes now, a little bit over. So what I'm going to do now is going to go ahead and pour in the sorrel. So I'm just going to make this settle in the pot properly. And then once it start boiling again, I'm going to turn the cooker off and just let it stay there and draw until tomorrow. About this time tomorrow, 24 hours after. Normally 24 hours after, we start the process of straining it off and adding the sweeteners and the rum to the rum portion that I'm going to be making separate from the non-rum portion. Alright guys, so catch you back 24 hours from now tomorrow. Alright, don't forget to share, like and subscribe to the channel. Alright, authentic Jamaican sorrel drink at Christmas. Catch you back tomorrow. Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Just want to tell everyone Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year when it comes. Right now my sorrel is completely soaked through and been soaking for a couple days now. So from the last time I showed you, I've added some more sorrel and some more water to the mixture. Right, so what I'm going to do now is just strain off the sorrel that's been soaking for a couple days and put it right in the bin. Yeah, so right now this is considered waste now because it's done its job. All the nutrients out of the sorrel is soaked into the liquid, so I'm just going to get rid of this. Come over here, Sean. Alright, got my bin here, so I'm going to chuck this right in the bin. And when I've got out most of the excess sorrel, the trash, I'm going to give it another strain to get out all the small bits that I can't get out with this big strainer. Alright, so I finished straining out most of the heavy part of the sorrel, so I'm just going to strain it off into this pot now to get out the fine bits. Nah. So adding everything back in my bucket. Heavy. Right, so because I was pouring out the mixture back in my bucket, you have a lot of froth on top of the sorrel drink. So I'm gonna get rid of that. All right, get rid of most of it anyway. Okay, so that's my mixture ready now for the sweetening and the rum. And of course, I'm going to make majority of it without any alcohol because, so what I'm going to do now, start getting in the honey. Yeah, so I got Shaden in the kitchen, give me a hand now. I'm just scraping out the excess honey out of the bottles so none of it go to waste. All right. Yeah, like I said before, I prefer using honey more than the brown sugar. Mix out really quick. Shay, you can't wait for the taste test, right?
Yeah. And then I start tasting.
How much bottle of honey that? That's 4 bottles of honey. Let's put another one.
5.
No, we're gonna need it. Mix that in, Shay. Take your time, take your time. Make sure the spoon touching the bottom. Alright, Shay, let's do a taste test now, see how sweet it is. Stop it. Stop it. Spinning.
Let's see how sweet it is.
Let's see if it's sweet enough. Want more honey? Definitely want more honey.
It's nice like this too. Look, it's nice like this.
It's still refreshing, but need a bit more to it. Mixing that. Alright, now I added some more honey into it. Do another taste test and see if we have it the way I want it. Perfect. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to separate it. This pot here, I'm going to put some in there, and that's going to have in my alcohol. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. All right. So this is going to be the alcoholic sorrel, and this is going to be the non-alcoholic sorrel. All right. So for the alcohol one, red label wine. Stone ginger wine that has a lot of ginger in it and is very sweet. So that's why I hold back on the honey a bit, because I know this is gonna add a sweetener to it as well. Alright, half a bottle. And now for the main ingredient, Mr. Ray and his nephews. So of course this sorrel is going to give a kick because they have 3 different alcohol mixture in it. So as you know, if you mix alcohols, very strong. So let's give this a stir. I could already smell the flavor coming off of this. Very strong. Alright, we'll taste this again. Alright guys, so that's done, and that one's done. So all I need to do now is bottle it up. Alright, I'll bottle it here. Alright guys, we just completed making our Christmas sorrel drink. Now me and Shane are going to do the official taste test. Cheers, Shay. What do you think?
Good.
Alright, seal of approval. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year when it comes, right Shay? Tell everyone Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Alright, don't forget to share, like and subscribe to the channel. Alright guys, thank you for watching.